Virgo season nails, okay? Listen, I got in the pool to do my little aquafit class, honey, and that chlorine ate through the gold, okay? This was the set that I got from my local nail supply store. This is what I ordered off of Amazon. As you can see, it's a totally different shade of gold, but it is what it is. So the girlies on TikTok were saying to go ahead and use this crystal clear little spray that I got at Walmart. So I sprayed this down, okay? It's supposed to provide like a protective layer to the gold. So we will see what happens, okay? I told you I had a backup plan. So let's get into this tutorial that you guys have been asking for. I'm gonna go ahead and prep the nail. We're gonna remove the shine. We're gonna dust that off. This is the color that I use, my base inner piece. I love this polish by D&D. Just about everything that's featured in this tutorial is available in my Amazon storefront, so be sure to check the link in my bio so that you can get these supplies for yourself. What you want to do next is wipe off that shiny layer. Grab you some white gel liner. I use this brush for everything, so what I want to do is just kind of create the little design going down the nail, you know, in the way that I want to apply the powder. So I'm kind of taking my time at this step because I want it to be even. I don't want it to be like lumpy, so I'm gonna go in and just kind of make sure that it's even. I'm gonna add a little bit more to my brush and do like a second layer. At this point, I haven't cured it yet. I just want to make sure I get the right amount on the nail. So once I get all of this on the nail at the amount that I need it to be, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cure this white gel liner for only 30 seconds, not a full minute. Just cure it for 30 seconds. So, and because I use this brush for everything, I'm gonna go ahead and clean my brush using the acetone. You want to wipe it out. Make sure that your brush is dry because you're going to use this for your powder. Now, if you want to use multiple brushes, that is your business. That's not what I want to do. Be very careful when you open up this pigment powder, okay? Don't blow, don't sneeze, don't do any of that because the powder is going to fly everywhere, okay? So I like to start with the lightest color and I slowly apply it from the tip of the nail up to the cuticle area, from lightest to darkest, making sure to wipe off any excess powder in between switching the colors, right? So you see I'm dabbing it on the paper towel and, you know, just kind of taking my time. I'm going to clean the brush because I decided at the last minute that I wanted to do some green on the side. I was just like, it needed a little something extra, right? So I cleaned the brush. I went ahead and made sure that the brush was dry. I'm adding the green powder to the nail, and this right here, you just want to dust it because you're going to go back in and you're going to do a second layer of all of the colors. You just kind of want the blending to be like a smooth transition, as smooth as you can get it, right? So it doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to end up adding, you know, your top coat and all that. So once you're done with that powder, baby, close up those little jars, okay? Because you knock that powder over, it's over. So you want to wet your brush. That in my little jar is alcohol. So I just dip the brush in alcohol and I'm just kind of cleaning up the edges, making sure that it's crisp, okay? Because you don't want, you know, excess powder just laying around on the nail. Next, I'm going to go in with my top coat. We're going to do one layer of top coat and we're going to cure it for 60 seconds. You're going to pull out your foil, clip a small piece that's going to fit the size of the nail. You're going to use nail foil glue, okay? I got this at my local nail supply store, but I went ahead and added nail glue to my Amazon storefront. So this time I used a thinner brush. Now the set that's on my nails now, I used the brush straight out of the bottle. So that's why the gold looks a little thicker. This time I wanted to use a thinner brush. So you put the glue on the nail and you cure that for 2 rounds of 60 seconds, okay? Then you put your foil on top of that, you press it down really good, and then you slowly lift it off. As you saw, I had some spaces that I missed glue, so I just added a little more glue. cured that for 2 rounds of 60 seconds, and then reapplied the foil to those areas. Okay, so this is what you see me doing. I'm rubbing it in. I'm making sure that it's on there. I had put like a little line of glue right there and I didn't like it, so I lightly kind of scratched that off, buffed it away, used my little alcohol and brush and just kind of remove that little splash of gold. I'm adding my top coat, and baby, here you are. So go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.